Welcome to Netlinked Weekly, the weekly show that comes out on the rigid schedule of approximately whenever I can get to a computer and upload it. All right, we got what's hot, awesome deals, tips and news, all kinds of cool stuff, and let's get started. So this week is another Christmas-themed sale. Who would have expected that? It's the Yuletide sale event. It runs from December 5th to 12th. You can see Santa is bringing all kinds of great stuff with his elf, the NCIX man. Don't forget, guys, there's always a cartoon Linus hidden somewhere in the image, and I don't see him yet this week. Remember, you can check it out on the banner vault, which is the link below the video. You can see if you can find him. You win absolutely nothing for finding the little cartoon Linus guy. You just get the self-satisfaction of knowing that you're that much smarter than other people on the internet, which is why we do anything on the internet, as far as I can tell. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of the top deals this week. So the Cyborg MMO 7. This is an exciting mouse. This is actually part of their... Well, it's not, I don't know what it's part of exactly, but their original modular mice generated so much buzz because they were just a total breath of fresh air in a market of mice that were shaped for the particular hand of whoever designed it and pretty much no one else, because they allow you to sort of adjust for wider hands or longer hands or different usage models, whatever you want. So this is an MMO mouse. Tons of buttons, lots of good stuff, totally customizable, 6400 DPI, very well regarded, and it's $100, which is a $40 savings. Also, there's an Onkyo 5.1 channel receiver for only $209. I have a lot of people ask, seriously? Okay. I have a lot of people ask me, Linus, should I hook my speakers up by analog or digital, or my headphones? Should I get digital speakers, or should I get digital headphones? The answer is no, you should not, because whatever, okay, here, to give you some idea, this is an amp and a DAC, basically. It's an amplifier with a digital to analog converter, okay? That is how much a decent amp and DAC costs, which means whatever's coming in your speakers or in your headphones is not very good, okay? Contextual. So you don't buy digital speakers, you don't buy digital headphones, you buy a proper DAC and amp with analog headphones or analog speakers, or you buy a good sound card and you hook analog speakers or headphones up to that, and that looks like a pretty good deal. Onkyo is very well regarded. Powerline kit, this is like half price, so it's a 200 megabit per second powerline kit from Linksys. One of the ends has 4 ports, so it means you can hook up a bunch of different stuff, your smart TV, your Blu-ray player, your media PC, and your console, I guess, if you have one of those. Then you can hook that up to it too, and you can hook the whole thing into your home network. Next, we've got the Antec High Current Pro 750. I'm not sure if I'm with Slick on this one, that this is such an outstanding deal. Although the High Current Pro is an outstanding power supply, it's a 750 watt for $140. Modular, 80 plus gold, all of that good stuff. Finally, we have an HP LaserJet Pro laser printer, color laser up to 16 pages per minute, and it's $145. So assuming you can actually carry the thing, you can buy one. Although if you go to an NCIX store, they'll carry it out to your car for you. Tell them Linus said they had to do it. I dare you. All right, our tip for this week is going to be the holiday gift guide. So you can see the big arrow Slick drew on our slide here. Esther's gift guide. She's got gift ideas for $25, $55, $100, 55. 50, sorry, 55 is a very strange number. $100 and other holiday savings, so things over $100. If you're looking for something cool for the tech geek on your list, then go for anything in here, and it should be pretty much good to go. I actually picked out like a lot of them. I mean, Esther's taking the credit with her picture there, but we should put my picture there too. I'll be like, actually, that would be a lot worse than the picture that's there, so forget it. Weekly news. So we talked about this last week where Intel was saying that they weren't necessarily, they were thinking about doing, a soldered chip on a motherboard for an upcoming platform. It has come out now that Intel has said that they're committed to sockets. However, we're not sure exactly what that means because the rumor was more about the mainstream platform, with the high-end platform still being a socketed CPU with lots of cores, like LGA 2011 versus 1155 now. So Intel hasn't actually said that they're not going to replace 1155 with a soldered chip. What they've said is they're committed to sockets, but that might just be server workstation. So it remains to be seen how all of this shakes down. Very, very interesting. Consumer choice versus the sort of cost savings of more fully integrating the PC. Next, The rumor now is Apple's looking at manufacturing an upcoming line of computers in the US of A. So the implications of which, I mean, how is Apple going to do this? Are they just going to take it right out of their huge profit margins? I doubt it, but maybe. You know, are they going to leverage it as a branding exercise in order to sell more computers in the US? I mean, maybe. What's their play here? I don't actually know, because I can tell you right now, if you're going to manufacture computers or iPads or iPhones or anything in the US versus overseas, the cost will be significantly higher because, you know, North American workers want things like, you know, healthcare and, you know, vacation time and just crazy stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that pans out as well. Thank you for checking out this week's episode of Netlinked Weekly. Don't forget to subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips or NCIX.com or whatever channel you're watching right now. You should hit the button. I think it's in that direction, depending on where you're watching the video. If you're watching on a mobile device, I have no idea where it is. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this from your favorite e-tailer, NCIX.com.